Hello everyone, and you're watching Bitcoin Bubble news channel. Bittensor TAO has been steadily rising over the last week, just as we predicted. I've been talking about Bittensor TAO during this drop for a long time, and now it's finally starting to catch up. And this bounce is finally beginning. That's exactly what we need to talk about. What is the next thing that will happen? For what reason is Bittensor TAO going up right now? In this update video, what do I think will happen in the long run and in other ways as well? To begin, I must say that this pump for Bittensor Tower has been truly beautiful. It's true that Bittensor Tower has been going down for a long time since at least 2 months ago. While this pile has been building up, I've been talking a lot about Bittensor or TAO. People have been telling me that this coin will easily go whenever TAO breaks out of this area over here. I've been saying that this coin is about to melt and that a big bounce is going to happen soon. It's great to see this coin right now because I've talked about it a lot and am now collecting it. To answer the question of why Bittensor is going up so quickly, you should first keep in mind that it is a top 30 coin that isn't yet listed on all the major platforms. It is listed on Binance but not yet on some of the bigger platforms like Coinbase or even Bybit. It's also possible to see that this token was always going up by a lot at these exchange entries in the past. So why does this happen? Since this coin had a fair start and is being spread out well, etc. If a big exchange wants to sell this old coin, it has to buy a lot of them on the open market. So it's likely that something like this is going on in the background. I should also say that this coin is just a really good coin in general. Lots of people are starting to believe the AI story, which is a very good story. One of the first coins that will be is Bittensor TAO, making a full circle around the decline we've been seeing for a few months in just a few weeks. Anyways, I do believe that this altcoin Bittensor TAO is going to go up a lot more. Why? To begin with, because of the basics. This was their second fair launch in 2021. There was a lot of development going on and smart contracts will be announced soon. That's a very good sign. We need open source AI that is owned by the US. Also very optimistic. AI that is open source. Yes, that is something we need in the field of AI. And the fact that this is being built in crypto is even better. It's a very good sign. Once more, it's possible that exchange entries will be coming in. That will also be a very bullish trigger. Also, if we look at some charts, we can see that altcoins are still in their early stages. I believe altcoins are about to begin, soon to be picking up. If the power of Bitcoin starts to fall here, coins like Bittensor TAO will go up and up and up. For the US dollar tether domination chart, things are also beginning to go against it here. Coins like Bittensor TAO are strong altcoins that are getting a lot of attention right now. So yes, money is starting to move into them. Also, the total tree market gap chart is starting to break out of the bull flag pattern right now. If you see this breakout, I think all the coins are about to go crazy. I threw this over here and most of the money is going to run through it. It was all coins like Bittensor TAO. Of course, the AI story is just very strong. As I said in my last video, billionaires will be made with Bittensor TAO 2024. In this video, I really laid out the main reasons why I think this altcoin will go up in value. At the moment, Bittensor TAO has a strong story. TAO is like Bitcoin for AI. It's great to see. Bittensor is being watched by Elon, who has been liking some tweets about the company lately. AI is going to be a big part of the story for sure. With this very strong price performance, Bittensor is one of the best picks right now. I'm going to look into what that longer term for Bittensor TAO means. From my point of view, this chart is just stunningly beautiful. Bringing this amount of accumulation about, a very strong amount of help. We've been testing this amount of demand over here all the time. We are now bouncing off of this level very strongly after this stabilization we have been making over here. Guys, this chart makes me think a lot of the Solana chart from the last cycle. As you can see in this movie I made not long ago, the Solana map is on the left. Also, this consolidation that has been going on can be seen very clearly in this weekly Solana picture. There's no doubt that this unification looks a lot like this one over here. If we can break above these earlier highs, I think we are about to see another rally to the upside start, just like Solana has been doing over here if you zoom in right. So yeah, I think that Bittensor TAO is at the start of a much bigger move to the upside in that long-term trend. I have been saying for a couple of weeks that this is going to be a good top hold for me. I have been collecting a lot of this coin, and it is starting to pay off by a lot. Now what am I going to aim for? Well, I think the first altcoin I'll compare it to for a long-term hold is Near. Near was one of the best AI altcoins in the last cycle, so I think this is a good one to use. And yes, in this case, the first target is already set at $1,600, which is 3 times the current price. I think this is a very realistic goal that could easily be reached this cycle. But keep in mind that this cycle is going to be even bigger than the last one. So I definitely see Bittensor TAO going even higher than that $1,600 level. The video I just showed you talks about another price goal. So to see that, you should watch this video here. Anyway, I'm very bullish on Bittensor TAO. But don't forget that I'm also very bullish on these other AI coins. Among them are Render, EOS, Fetch AI, and a lot of the smaller caps below. Anyways, don't forget about the AI story. Additionally, don't forget to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on all market developments. I'll see you guys in another video later.